Hi, and welcome to the Country Club Podcast, Episode 10. I'm Will.
I'm Christian.
And I'm Grant.
We're missing Cole this week because he's dead. Not really, but he's got stuff going on, so it's just a little chill. I always say this, but chill, a little more off the rails podcast this week. I've already screamed about 4 times. And we only have one topic because there is nothing going on in the realm of gaming that I care about. So, buckle up is the best way I can say that, because you're in for a wild ride.
Strap on the seatbelts.
So, first of all, the topic for this week, episode 10, we're trying something new. Trying something crazy, going hog wild. We are going to talk about our top 5 gaming moments. I don't know what that means. I just wrote down some stuff I want to talk about. No particular order. Just some things I like, some games I could recommend. Persona's on here. No surprise. Yeah, what are you guys feeling? What are you guys feeling?
I'm not sure entirely what I'll bring up. I probably won't have 5.
Okay.
But
We're trying something
Same.
new. We're trying something hip. We're trying to stay on the podcast grind. I would be on this podcast if I had a bullet in my head, but I won't be on when I'm on vacation because that's like
so you're saying vacation is more tragic than a bullet in your head?
it came out that way. I didn't mean it, but yeah, I guess so.
Epic.
Let's just do my comedy, my stand-up act for an hour. I could do an hour stand-up
Podcast
act.
number 10, Will's comedy special.
I think I could make 20 minutes without making every demographic hating me. If that made sense. 10 minutes before everyone hated me. That's what I was trying to say. I'm trying not to be a comedian. I'm trying to be a games journalist, because I feel like if I make jokes, people start hating me. Like in Valorant, when I got server muted after 2 games.
I think that counts as an epic gamer moment. Please elaborate.
Put it on the list. Put it on the list.
So I was recording.
Listed.
This is number 6. Number 6 is I'm the host. I'm the host of this podcast. So get in line. Dictator Will's out now.
He's leading.
Fire Lord Peter Griffin is head of this podcast. I'm sorry. That was an inside joke. I didn't mean it. Anyway, I was playing Valorant, and I was trying to do like a Swagger Souls-esque video. I deleted the footage, which is very tragic, but I told a little kid to tickle my taint, and then I got banned, like muted in chat, like right after that.
I mean, I honestly don't know how family-friendly Valorant's like target audience is.
No.
So I really don't know what like their guidelines for appropriate voice chat is.
That was the worst thing I
'Cause,
said.
just hearing this, like, sounds like you can get muted for some pretty mild stuff.
Well, I said some other stuff. So it's like CS:GO. So, but you put a spike, right? And I said one of the points was like, instead of a bomb,
The
you put a
spike is the
spike
bomb.
into the point. And one of the points was A.
Oh.
So I said A is for asshole. And then when I put the spike on A, I said I'm putting the spike in the asshole. Which I thought was pretty funny.
The spike just looks like a trophy system, honestly.
That game is ass. I don't
In a
even know
way.
why I dislike it, but I do. I don't like it
Randy
'cause-
likes it. That's why you hate it.
No, I
I
don't.
just refuse to download it because I don't want to deal with another launcher on my computer.
It's
I
not
already
even a
have enough.
launcher. It's not even a launcher. It's just the game.
If it was on Steam, I would be okay with it.
I agree.
But
It's also just really dumb and stinky and stupid, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just kind of go pew pew gun game, and I like pew pew gun game where I can run and not just get seen across the map and get annihilated. Because
I don't love games that you can one or like all guns are like a 1 or 2 tap, like CS:GO or Valorant. It's
I hate
the
it.
The time to kill has to be long enough that I
you can
have a
react.
chance to react.
Yeah.
Or
Otherwise, it's just a competition of who can just see the most people versus who has more skill. Like I
but
guess map maneuvering would be considered a skill, but
well, I remember I don't like games that make me want to stand still and shoot. I like to run and gun.
Yeah.
Or just like move a little bit, like just like do the like A and D just back and forth. Like I do that by reflex now from playing shooters on PC, and it punishes you for that in Valorant. It's fucking awful. The
how does it?
spread gets bigger.
Is your spread just huge?
You can't hit shit. There was one time also the game it's called Bloom in Halo Reach, and I despise it in every game. So Bloom it's like spread on the first shot you take. So instead of your first shot being like exactly where the reticle or whatever crosshair is, it like can be anywhere around the crosshair, and I hate it in Halo Reach, because the same reason I hate it in Valorant. I had one gun, and I shot, like, I was standing still on the dude's head, and I shot. My first 4 shots did not hit, and then after that, all of them, it was like shooting around the enemy. Just like Valorant. I still have it
Get
installed
good.
on my computer. I could beat your ass in Valorant, Grant. I'm a gamer. I bet you don't
1v1 me
even-
on Rust.
in Valorant. Dude, so I have this friend, right, that I may or may not be camping with today, right? And
All right.
you guys know who he is. I'm not gonna say him on the podcast because, whatever. I don't know. I don't want to dox him, but I've challenged him to a 1v1 like 10 times. Never once has he replied. And I think he's afraid. I think he's afraid. That's it. Are you sending it in Discord? Because I can't look at Discord.
No, or not.
I think you are.
Does Valorant have different maps?
Yes,
Or is it
there's
all
like
the same
2
map?
of them. And they're
There are
like
2
the
maps?
exact same. I only played on 2 maps. It's still in like
Aren't-
early access, I think. Oh no, it
Aren't
released.
the-
Yeah, I thought it had to release.
Yeah, it did.
Aren't
And
the
there's just
games like
things in-
best of 29 or some shit
Yeah,
like that?
they take forever. They take like 45 minutes. But that's just like CS:GO.
I mean, I know CS:GO. I mean, well, I don't know about casual play, but I know ranked was first to, or like it was out of 30 rounds, and if you ever got 16, then you'd win.
That's the same in Valorant.
That's disgusting.
No, it's gross. Well, in Valorant, I don't know. All the guns feel the same. Like, I don't know. And all the abilities are cool, but they're kind of... You have to pay for them. Like, you don't just get them. You have to buy the, like, recharges. And some of them don't recharge. Like, I don't know. They're trying to make it, like, esportsy, and I just don't care. I'm too old
Yeah.
for that shit now. 19. I've been on that Overwatch grind. I don't want to start another
Overwatch League?
competitive- God. Fuck Overwatch,
God, throw
man.
Will into the Overwatch League. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm only gonna play Torbjorn. And
Alright, what team are you on?
Dude,
What team?
I only remember like one.
Which one had the most scandals? Because I feel like I'd fit in right there.
Whichever one XQC was on, probably.
I would only play with the
No,
team.
but
What?
who was that guy
No,
that got?
I know. I'll play with the South Koreans, so I get carried.
They didn't even win though. They were bad.
No, they're good. They're always good. They're just so good.
I thought Seoul
they're
Dynasty
bad.
got stomped on because everyone else also had Koreans.
Well, it's like the
yeah, there was a bunch of teams from like American areas that were just all South Korean players.
well, yeah, and then they're like nuclear
What's that one
Gandhi.
team with the colors of McDonald's? Is that the Dragons?
Yes.
Yes, dude. Dude, that was the only reason to buy esports skins was the McDonald's.
Honestly, McDonald's Hanzo. That was one of my that was my favorite esports skin that I had.
See, I tried to play that game again, and maybe I'll try it again because I want to play. Like, it's fun. In ideal, it's fun, and I think we've talked about it on the podcast. Like, in the idea of Overwatch is fun. I just hate the game with a goddamn passion now, and I don't know why. Probably because it's shit
I
and
want to
it's
get
bad.
back to my days with the Frogman.
Yeah. So I'm hearing that Will's gonna buy Overwatch 2.
Okay, don't put words in my mouth. Well, I spent $40. $40 on a
50.
mic. It's 40. It's 40. I don't want to.
It's 50.
It's 40.
50
It's,
total.
it's 40.
It was 50.
It was 40 yesterday.
Okay, it was 40 in one purchase.
Well,
50
actually,
total.
20
Previously, you
and-
spent 10.
Okay, but I only spent 40 yesterday.
He only spent 40 yesterday, but in total,
So
it was
if I'm
$50.
okay, stop. No, it's not $50. It's two
It is.
purchases.
2 purchases. One was 10,
okay.
one was 40. You
Will,
combine
can
them
you tell me
on that
what's 10?
Minecraft server.
Okay, can you do a quick math for me? What
No,
is
I don't
10
want to
plus
do math.
40?
I don't want to do math. That's bullshit.
I'll give you a hint. It's not 40.
Don't pull numbers on
Hey.
me, okay? That's not fair.
Hey, Christian, he can't do math. He already can't. He already can't spell.
spell.
Don't make him do math.
Okay.
Will, the only reason I'm doing this to you is because I did the exact same
I know, but I'm never.
thing. I'm no better than you are in this situation.
I just
also
love-
spent the $50.
Okay, well, 40.
All right.
Oh.
That's how I gotta justify
Yeah.
it, man. When you say, I don't know why, but when
Minecraft
you
server.
spend,
For all the people who don't know, we spent $50 on a rank on a Minecraft server.
Those two did.
I did it for clout. I'm trying to get a gamer girlfriend, so I want all the
Christian's
14.
already in with Callie.
There will be videos about this server. I don't know how cohesive they will be, because we're also playing it for fun. So I don't like to
This is
record all the
server
time.
that we have a video on the Avatar like bending server. Callie is one of the mods that I don't know what happened, but I guess she likes us.
She went from hating us with a passion to.
Well, Grant,
She went from muting Grant to helping us out with our projects on the server.
it went from oh my god, it's so funny. It went from, like, I'm talking like within the span of 2 days, it went from Grant and Jake like bullying her on the chat. And like
She joined a Discord server we made.
yeah, like,
She even joined the call.
Oh
and
my
she
God.
talked to us for a little bit. Like, well, yeah, the one Minecraft video that we have is like, you watch that and compare it to what we're doing now, and it's like hilarious. Like, it's like a completely different like experience, because now it's just we're the meme crew.
Back then, we were fools playing the game like it would normally be played. And now we just have large-scale projects that we're just constantly grinding out.
We
Once
just
one's
want
finished, we just think of a
clout.
bigger one.
We just want clout, dude. We have a sub
We
shop.
We just
It's-
dug a tunnel We dug a 3x3 tunnel for like 6,000 to 7,000 blocks
in 2 days.
in 2 days.
Yeah.
Like almost all of it was done yesterday, honestly.
Yeah.
We started at day one. It was
cranked that thing out.
slightly over 24 hours. Really. Because we started it at like midnight and we finished it at like 2 yesterday.
I mean, there was that. And we turned an entire plains biome into a wheat farm.
And then we dug a hole.
We befriended all the admins.
Yeah, a lot of the mods like us. The admin is also in our Discord server. We just recruited help from a bunch of random people in the server.
Our volunteers.
Made friends.
There's this one kid that we're playing with. We have a sub shop, and this kid's really young. So like,
I think he's 13.
Yeah, 13. Like he does whatever we tell him to do, right? But so there's prices, like there's money, like in-game money, and there's prices on these subs. Regardless of the price, I always make him pay $10 for the subs, like every time.
They're
Is
all
this at
between
beef?
$2 to $5.
Yeah. They're $2 to $5.
Cut that out. Don't want to dox him.
It's fine. They're gonna look up whatever. I'm not gonna say it again, but
They're gonna
It's
be in the
fine.
Minecraft video. They're gonna.
yeah, they'll be fine.
They might be.
But Jesus Christ, that kid. I think it's the funniest thing when I just start yelling at him for like random shit.
He's not even doing anything wrong.
Yeah,
He built a roller coaster in our town.
No, he's doing great, and
He's not
that's the
doing
best
anything
part.
wrong. Will's just going off.
Well, I just like making him overpay, making him think he's in
Okay,
debt.
I think it's okay. So to put it in perspective, Will's Minecraft skin currently is Peter Griffin, but as the Fire Lord.
Yeah, it's
So
a custom
he's just on a
skin.
constant power trip now.
And then in the game you can change. Well, okay, so I spent the $40, and the main reason I spent. Shut up! It was 40. I spent the $40, and the main reason I did it was to be able to have God next to my name, so it would be God Fire Lord Peter Griffin, because I just think that's hilarious. That is worth.
Well,
what?
now you need to win the tournament.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh.
There's a tournament for Firelord happening soon that Will needs to.
I really hope like no one signs up, so I just walk up and then Nick gives
You
me
know that everybody is gonna sign up.
They need 16 hours of playtime though. So I don't think Fire is that popular on the server, to be honest. I think Earth, Water, and Air are more popular.
Yeah, I'm definitely worried. I signed up as well to try out
you're
for
fucked.
Water, and yeah, I'm digging myself a grave currently.
Whatever.
I didn't even bother to sign
I
up.
haven't even done much PvP. Haven't done much PvP. The only PvP I've done is against these guys. Like, not Grant, but I mean, I've done Will, Andrew. I don't know who else, if anyone else. Actually,
I fought
yeah,
the
think it was
owner.
just you and I think it was just you and Andrew. I've never fought a waterbender.
Know what we should do?
I'm-
Wait, now that we can switch elements, Christian, we should just like fight each other with those elements.
Oh God.
Because like
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to learn water, but I bet I could do it pretty well.
All right, you're the Fire Lord. Calm down.
I'm sorry.
Water's different.
If I was a billionaire, right, I would pay for Avatar, so it would be God Avatar Peter Griffin.
I think it would just show Avatar.
Yeah,
Okay,
I would.
well I'd fight Nick for it, not to dox him, but
It's in his username.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a chi blocker, which is kind of stinky in PvP. It's
Yeah, because you have to be super close quarters.
yeah, and everyone else
and,
is just like
land hard
you
combos.
might actually be good in the tournament though, because you'd be fighting other chi blockers.
No, there. I don't know if there. Wait, is there a chi?
Yeah, there is. I think so.
Yeah, there probably is.
Master
I don't
Chi.
know. I mean, if you try it out,
I haven't done
go into
PvP
Ty
ever.
Lee,
What?
What if I
go
just
into the rank of Ty Lee.
what if I just what if I just accidentally bloodbend somebody and say, "Oh, it was accidental." I know it said they get
No, yeah,
disqualified,
bloodbending is
but
illegal in this tournament.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, bloodbending.
I guess pay to win would be.
I think the metal bending move where you just like throw armor on them and then throw them around. I think that one's banned.
fucking
think there's
Andrew's
another move or
lava
something, but-
pit under your feet should be banned. He beat me.
Yes,
He beat me one
please.
time.
Oh
Well,
my
okay,
God.
so Christian and I we're pretty even, I would say, in dueling capacity. And then,
I'd
but
say so.
and same goes for Andrew. But I beat him twice, and the only reason he beat me one round was because of that stupid lava move. Because there's nothing you
Yeah,
can
he
do.
can just look at your feet and click, and boom, you're in a lava pool. Like
It's
so fast,
awful.
it might as well be instant. It's
And
so gross.
bloodbending it's icky, but
It is.
You can
That's
get
why I don't
knocked
use
out
in
of it.
PvP anymore.
right? Like if
Yeah.
I punch you while you're trying to do
I
it to
think
me.
so.
Okay.
I think so. Also, I had to be really close quarters to actually grab you with it. I have to be within. I think I have to be within range of hitting you to actually grab you.
Also, so now that we have flight, that's not what Ranny thought it was. It's not just
No.
it's not
not.
just creative flight. It's more like Electra flight.
Well, when you use the levitate portion of it, it's creative flight.
Okay.
But then you have an elytra flight. Okay, so you have creative flight, elytra flight, and propelled elytra flight.
Yeah, which is
Called
soar, isn't
levitate,
it?
Glide, and soar, respectively. Yeah. So it's honestly pretty good. You can go so fast with it.
Well, yeah, our hole. Well, okay, so I was playing yesterday before I got off. I was messing around with it, trying to fly through the hole, through the tunnel, and I just died like out of the blue. Like I didn't even hit anything. I just got like incinerated, flying through the.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
the experience kinetic energy or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What? How did?
I don't know.
It's the death message that comes up when you hit something with it, like when you smack your head against something during an elytra flight,
Oh,
and you take that damage. Yeah, I think that's the death message that shows up for that. But yeah, when you're flying through the tunnel, and you hit something, you just
Annihilated. Where you're going like, I'd say like 100 blocks an hour. No, that's.
an hour?
No.
Wow, zooming.
oh man, that's ooh.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, you can go 100 blocks in
like,
like less than 7 seconds.
yeah.
Something like that. So that tunnel that we made takes like 20 to 25 minutes to run or like walk down, but flying takes like 5, 6 maybe.
I'm glad we built it so we have allies, and that's who we built the tunnel to. And I'm glad we built it because I feel weird TPing to them. I don't know why. Because like
Why?
with you guys in the call, I know exactly where I'm getting TP'd to most of the time. But like
Yeah.
a TP to a random person, they could be anywhere. They could put me in a jail and look at me funny, make fun of my naked body.
Slash home.
I guess, but I don't know. I think we're gonna make the sub shop like right next to the hole, and we can just stock it up, be self serve.
Oh, in their town.
Yeah.
Will they have to pay?
We'll see. I like them, so
Probably.
probably. But
You like them, so they have to pay.
yeah. If I didn't like them, they'd have to pay more. Like Epi. I like
She's
him.
done nothing wrong.
I like him. I just he's weak, and I like to take advantage of that.
Like Ranny.
Oh my god, dude! When Randy comes back, like he's gonna be in shock. I can't wait.
He's been on vacation for like 2 weeks at this point.
Yeah,
and
no, a
he's due to
week,
come
right?
back soon. Has it been a week? I thought been.
It was a week.
A little bit longer.
We've been doing
Nah.
this. We've only been playing the server for a week, dude. Feels
Yeah.
like a friggin' decade.
Well, we've been playing the server for longer, but we've
Oh.
only been doing the fun stuff for a week.
Yeah, the clout. I'm on the grind. I haven't like this. Honestly, it feels like back when I used to play. This sounds really nerdy, and I'm proud of it. So I'm not gonna not say it. But my gamer clout might get replaced with some nerd cringe clout. But it reminds me of playing on like Star Wars RP servers in Gary's mod. I told you, but where like half of it is just dicking around. Okay, I see you laughing at me. I know. Okay, I've been alone, Grant.
I thought you were gonna talk about your Wizard 101 experience.
Oh my god, dude. Dude.
He just went there.
Dude. Oh, dude. I forgot I bought membership to that for a little bit.
It was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That was holy
Oh,
shit.
man.
You kept asking us if it was okay to
You
buy
don't
them
buy
out.
'em out.
Guys, is it okay if I spend $50 on an in-game out?
Well,
Wait, was it $50?
no, it was not.
Okay. How much would it have been?
Uh,
Like 10, 20 bucks?
I think like 20. I think I was looking at a mount for $20. I'm glad I didn't, because that's when we started playing. Like, I think that was when we were playing Risk of Rain.
Yeah. You'd skip
and-
out on Risk of Rain.
To grind out Wizard 101. But back when
Speaking of Risk of Rain, though,
oh yeah, the
official release coming out in
1.0.
a couple weeks. Like less than 2 weeks. August 11th.
August 11th? Yeah.
August 11th.
that's gonna be
Yeah,
pog
they're
as
adding a
shit.
new character. They're adding
Yeah,
an
it is.
official like ending. There's gonna be a final boss. There's gonna be new items. It's gonna
Lunar
be
mobs.
lunar mobs. What is that supposed to mean?
They all have
What do
shaped
they do?
glass.
God.
Brittle crown.
They'd go down really easy.
Yeah, they all have like 7 stacks of shaped glass.
Glowing meteorite.
It's just whoever. Oh, don't get me started on glowing meteorite.
That is like
God,
pure death incarnate.
it just.
I
makes
like
me
it.
Unhappy.
I'm a fan.
You just like it because we cry.
Yeah, I do.
That's exactly why he likes it.
Any other reason you wouldn't care?
Yeah, every single run, Grant is like, "Ooh, meteorite. Will I or won't I?"
And then
Yeah,
I get
he,
yelled
like,
at.
He teases us
And then
about
he
it.
picks it up, uses it once, drops it again, just so we get a taste of it. But he doesn't have to use it for the entire run.
Although last run, I tried to kill Blam Blam. What's his name? Bing Bing? Blam Blam. That final boss. When you obliterate.
Oh, Twip Twip.
Twip Twip. Yeah. I tried to. I had like 17 fuel cells and 3 gesture of the drown.
What did you call him again?
Blim
Blam
Blam or
Blam.
something.
Yeah, I think Twip Twip the Terrible or something.
Aren't there? I thought he had multiple titles and there were like.
There were originally like 4, but then they just got rid of 3 of them and kept it Twip Twip.
Mm.
Then they buffed him. Then they buffed him again. And now he's apparently difficult, but we've always been on god runs when we obliterate, so we don't know his true like how strong he actually is.
Yeah, the only time
I'd
we
be interested
obliterate-
to.
No, go.
I'd be interested to obliterate first opportunity on Monsoon and see how hard he is.
Sounds like a
Also,
run
when
you gotta
Ranny
do.
yoinked all of your coins, Will.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah.
Ranny is a little coin gobbler,
Andrew.
dude.
Yoinked him from Andrew too.
Yeah.
Ranny.
Because he just assumed that he was the only one without enough. Because Grant and I just did a text edit. Don't tell mom. But
Yeah.
we just edited the text files, gave ourselves a bunch of lunar coins because we never play in lobbies that aren't just us. So we're never gonna ruin the experience for someone else by having all these lunar items. Like it's
it doesn't
always
matter.
gonna be someone we know. They're not gonna care. So why not just enjoy the game
Yeah.
instead of having to grind out multiple hours of runs to get up to like maybe 50 coins? Like I'd rather just have 600,000.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're getting close to break, so I think we're gonna do break.
We've been recording
Right,
for
well-
like 20 minutes,
Wait, seriously?
right?
Oh, it's been half an hour.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Because I
alright.
thought I got it really close to being right this time. Because I've been like 2 minutes off. Because we started at like 2:14, 2:12. It's 2:50 right
Mhm.
now. So I think we're good. I can't look at it until I officially put us to break. So we're officially
Alright,
on
well,
break.
Let's just say enjoy this clip or ad, whatever it may be.
If you're on,
If you're on Spotify,
or
watch it on
Anchor.
YouTube to catch the funny clip.
I think
Catch it.
last week we put the intro to the Avatar series on there. This week we
No
might
idea
put
what's gonna be there right now.
we might put my bare ass. We might put
It might be Firelord Peter Griffin. Who knows?
stripping for you in Dust Strip Club.
Please.
Oh my god, guys, we should totally do that. Anyway, see you guys at break. Bye.
Oh, you're fighting Christian, right?
Yeah.
Did you accept mine?
No, I didn't get yours.
Oh, then I'll just wait for your
Okay, I
fight
don't
to be
like
done
this.
with Christian.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
But I think I'm gonna switch out.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Shit. Why isn't it working? What the hell? What the hell? That was so dumb.
Yeah, you were trying to heal, right?
No. I was trying to use an ability and it just wouldn't work.
Oh, I thought you were trying to heal, and I was like, gonna
No.
flame breath him at close range. Oh fuck! You're gonna win this because I fucked up.
Whoop.
Okay,
Did Christian win the first round?
I won the
Yeah.
first one. Christian won the second one. Bro, that one move. Not a fan. Where the fuck are you? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Nowhere. Oh my god.
Thank you, Zuko.
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh, this is close. Oh.
Ah, fuck. Fall damage.
Epic.
All
Okay.
right.
We're back from break. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you like our message from our sponsor.
Which
Or
was
funny clip.
yeah.
Or funny clip.
I really hope it's my ass cheeks just plastered on the screen.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
buddy.
Now it's your buddy's ass cheeks plastered on the screen.
Yeah, dude, he heard ass cheeks and he came running.
Oh!
Yeah. So, I guess we could talk about more about the Minecraft server because that's all we've been doing recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Um,
is our life as of now.
Yeah, it's. You guys remember Second Life?
No? What?
You never heard of Second Life? It's like the cringy. It's like
No.
VR chat before VR chat, and it was like the cringe of the cringe was on there. I never got on, but I heard about it. Wow, you guys missed
I've
out.
never heard of it.
We're gonna do a
I'm
Second
doing it
Life
right
video
now.
right now. That's the rules. We're gonna go on Second Life. Anyway, back to Minecraft. So I don't know what else to talk about. We do a lot of shit. We've been
We
recording a
befriended
lot.
the admins and mods.
Well, yeah, we had one of the admins make a monkey room in our hole because he's
And
a
then-
monkey.
So
My skin is
Is this
also a
all-
monkey.
this all started with us digging, essentially a chunk error to get stone to build a castle on top of the mountain that was near us. So throughout this entire process, we just started making jokes about this hole that we're making, and then we just started branding it as "da hole" in all caps with an underscore in between. And then it just stuck. And then a bunch of people in chat were like, I want to see Da Hole. Can I get a TP to Da Hole? And then we started teleporting people in, handing them a pickaxe and telling them to get to work. And then it just got so big so fast. We also jumped into the Discord server for it, and because we noticed the owner was in there, and then we just told him, hey, you want to teleport to us and see our
Well,
work on
we
Da Hole?
dedicated
And
it
he's
to
like,
him.
What?
Um,
Yeah, we dedicated Da Hole to his work, and then he ended up teleporting, and he's like, "Oh my god, what is this?" And he thought it was funny enough that he deleted the bedrock at the bottom. It started off that he deleted all of the stone, and just left all of like the granite, andesite, and ores and stuff like that, which made it honestly kind of made it harder to clear out. But then he deleted all of the stone, or the bedrock at the bottom, so it was just a straight path to the void. And then we just spent the next day clearing out all of the other blocks. And he even put a block of bedrock at the very top and gave it a name tag of Da Hole in red letters. So now there's just it's essentially a landmark
in the
'cause
server.
it was blessed by the owner. There's
Yeah.
bedrock at essentially at the surface level, and it's got a name.
We essentially well, and we talked to him about setting up a warp, but he was like, "Oh no, we want to be
Yeah,
serious or
yeah.
whatever." So
I asked him about it, and he said that he wanted like the front end of the server's appearance to be professional. Like he doesn't want someone to do /warps and see like, oh, there's spawn, there's training, there's main arena, there's
Yeah.
Da Hole, there's survival. But regardless, it's funny. And then right after that,
Well,
we're just like, we
no.
want to do something else. We want to do something big. Or no, Willie, you said that you wanted to make a farm, right?
So okay, so a little more backstory. So one time it was just Christian and I were on while we were digging the hole sorry, excuse my language. Before it got big, before we started getting our volunteers, and I was like, we're gonna make a sub shop. I was doing a voice, and I was like, oh yeah, we're going. I can't do it anymore. But
yeah, it was like
we're digging the hole, and we were talking about Nick and how I'm gonna get him some subs, and like
your
befriends
work.
him. Yeah, I love your work. I love your work. Nick, I love it. But listen, make me owner. So
There's a lot of things you're doing right. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but you need some pizzazz.
you need a sub shop. So after the hole was complete, one of the first things that I built was the sub shop. So like right next to the hole, there's a sub shop, and like the day after, we were all in a Discord, and we were trying to figure out what our next project was gonna be because we were like, we want the Minecraft clout. We can't just end with the hole. So we
The
decided,
whole became the prequel.
yeah, just our origin
main
story. So Andrew, like we built a visitor center around a hole, and we did a couple other small projects. We finished a castle, and
Made a balcony
yeah, so you
to
could like
view the
look.
hole from with a glass bottom.
So like yeah, we did a couple things, but then we were like, we need to do something big. We need to get some people to come to the hole. So I was like, I was thinking about building a massive farm, and we were like, okay. So then there was this like field right by our duck community, and
Like right down from the hill that the hole was up on.
Yeah.
Was a giant plains biome.
so we
We
just
just
Like
had
let's just
to.
make it there.
we
Let's
yeah.
just make it there.
So that took us
And then-
really long.
It took us like 4 days because as we
well-
were doing it, we were just like we were doing farmland, and every four blocks we'd make a row of water that stretches across the entire thing. And then as we were doing it, let's just make it the entire plains.
Yeah.
And then I just decided to run out and see how far it would be, and it was so big. It's such a big plains. It is some of the rows of farmland are 200 blocks long.
Yeah, it's
So we're just filling up this massive plains biome with nothing but farmland, and it took so long.
it
Probably
also
spent,
well,
like 150 iron or something on hose.
yeah. Well,
We
another thing
spent
is
so much.
so we just completed the tunnel, which I think is larger in scope, but we did it more effectively because we all worked on it. During the farm, like I worked on the castle, Andrew worked on the hotel. So like the farm it had less people working on it at
Honestly, I think
on
it was
average.
mainly me and Jake.
Yeah, like-
Jake was the MVP for the farm by far. He did so much work on it.
Well, I would say Jake is also one of the MVPs for the tunnel.
The tunnel. He
'Cause
just got
he
too much free time right
He
now.
just went to town. Well,
He's spending a lot of time locked up in a hotel room currently.
so we started.
So he's just going.
Well, so yeah, we started the farm, and the farm it's still a work in progress, but it's basically complete. Like it's at a point where we don't have to like constantly work on it to make it functional.
Yeah.
So
Don't people keep griefing it?
we had one griefer, right?
Yeah, there's one. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we could talk about the tunnel
Yeah,
now too. Or the
I wanna
griefer.
Talk about what that guy did. He was trying to teleport. Like he was requesting a teleport to basically everyone on the server at the same time, and just hoping for the couple people that would accept it, and then he'd just kill them and move on, or like throw them around or something with airbending, and just make their lives horrible. But I don't remember who he teleported to, but one of the people who was at Dahole accepted it, and then he just started going to town, and he ended up setting his home on top of one of the houses that was nearby, so whenever one of us was on, he could just do /home, and then he's right there. He just tries to airbend us into the hole, and so eventually we all just got off and stayed off. And while we were gone, he just ran out to the farm and just broke a bunch of wheat. And then he left. We haven't seen him since. Thank God.
Did he get banned?
I hope so. But
Yeah,
I know he has an alt.
Well, yeah, and that's another problem we're running into. Is like, cause we've befriended a lot of people from just like inviting people to Dahol. Like we hang out with them on the server, on a new Discord server for that and everything. So like it's hard to discern or distinguish who wants to fuck with us and who is just coming to see Dahol. So, but
Because we're all for people coming to visit and seeing the whole, like riding the roller coaster, maybe looking at the farm, like checking out the castle.
we're making a hotel.
Honestly.
Like,
Yeah, there's a hotel in construction right now.
The way you pay for the hotel is 1 night in the hotel equals 2 days in the field.
Yeah, so you stay there 1 night, you gotta work 2 days, and in that 2 days you gotta stay at the hotel another night so you can, still work and hope.
there was one part where I got yelled at for saying something about slavery, like Dahol requires more slaves or whatever, right? By the admins. It was the admin that we befriended yesterday that joined our Discord server. Yeah, so I got yelled at for that because I thought it was funny. Being like, I don't even remember what I said. I think it was like, Dahol requires slave labor or something. And like I got yelled at, and then immediately just started referring to them as volunteers, and that is the term now. So 2 nights in the or 1 night in the hotel equals 2 nights of labor, voluntarily.
Yeah, volunteer work.
No, it's fun. It's really fun. I think we're lucky that a lot of the people on the server are really chill, including the admins. Because a lot of stuff, especially what Grant and Jake said to Callie 2 nights ago, we would have got banned on a couple other servers. Like on a server that took this whole shit seriously, we'd be fucked.
I think he's second in command. The admin, he has a monkey skin, so we made a monkey hole, and I just happened to have another monkey hole, so I met him in the monkey hole, and then he gave me a diamond sword.
Skin.
What?
You said you have another monkey hole.
Well, yeah, I have a monkey skin, and then we met in the monkey hole, and he gave me a sword called Cade's Massive Schlong, or something like that.
Yeah, the admin, he flew into the hole, and then toward the bottom he just made a little room with like jungle wood and some leaves and stuff, and then there's vines, jungle trapdoors, and then a bed with a sign above it that says comically large spoon. And one night I decided I was gonna go to work in the monkey hole, so I just went down there. I got underneath one of the trap doors and then just held right click on it for a solid 20 minutes.
Well, and just how
I don't know how I was entertained for that long.
How accepting the mod and the staff is to Dahol. Like, I think every day we have at least one helper, one mod show up at Dahol and just either hang out with us or like help, like last night.
Yeah.
Like
I think so far the owner, the admin, and almost every mod have visited.
I don't think the trainees have been there. I don't think
No.
The trainees, I don't think the trainees have. I don't know how many helpers have, if any, but yeah, most of the mods have.
You should apply, Christian.
I should apply.
Oh yeah, you got to talk about what happened yesterday, where you became a mod.
Oh yeah, so So it all started with. So whenever someone on the server is new or something, and they type "How do I bend" in the chat, the mods or like the staff, they have this basically just a copied text that's just like, to bend first you do this command to view what element or what moves you can do, and then you can bind them using this command and stuff like that. It's just the same like copy pasta essentially. So when they sent it once, I wrote down what it was word for word, and then I copied it. So then when someone said, "How do I bend" in the chat, I would just try and race the staff to send that message. On top of like yelling at people for caps and spam and stuff like that. So eventually there's like, I noticed a couple times in chat, this one mod would say like, "Thanks." And so I like, all right, I thought they'd be annoyed by it because I'm just doing their job. I thought originally that I might get in trouble for staff impersonation, but I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not impersonating staff. I'm just typing out a sentence. Like, I'm not changing my name to one of the staff. I'm not doing anything like that.
I got a
So,
warning for staff
I'm not in the-
impersonation.
I'm not in the wrong. And then when we were working on the tunnel, the mod that was saying thanks to me, like they were also working on the tunnel because they thought it was funny, and just like, why not? Because they had nothing better to do at the time, so they just got down in the tunnel and started helping us dig. And then they had to go do staff things and leave the server for a second. And she said, "Watch over the server for me." Like, she DM or like private messaged me and said, "Watch over the server for me." And I'm like, "All right. I guess I can try." So then, while she was gone, like there were a couple people caps lock and spamming, and I just said either the word caps or spam, and then I think I told one person how to bend, and then she came back and she's like, "All right, how are things?" And I'm like, "It's all right." I yelled at a couple people for caps and spam, and she's like, "All right, do it for a little bit longer. I gotta go again." So,
And it was
same thing
like
happened.
it was like 2 hours, I think,
It was a while.
because like we kept
was-
joking about it.
Yeah, and like, yeah, this one person is like, is X mod on, and I'm just like, "She's offline," or no, I said, "She's not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep."
Yeah.
And then the same person sent the same message, and so as I said, "She's not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep."
No, it.
Oh yeah, I think it was a guy just like saying, "Hey, give me mod."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the mod has a permissions to give you mod. Like, no, that's gonna be an admin or owner thing. A mod can't give you mod. So yeah, that was funny.
You know what else is epic?
What?
What?
How amazing Captain Sparkles sings
Oh
in
my
his hit
fucking
in his hit song Revenge.
The best part of that is, so we were in a call with, on topic of that the Minecraft server, that stupid joke. We were in a call with the admin yesterday, and he said that, and he like, what did he do? He like bitched you out and then left.
The admin wasn't in the call.
I just typed it in
The
chat
admin-
because I
Okay,
said that
yeah,
because
yeah.
it came up on our
Type it in the
playlist.
chat, and then since the guy was already in the server, he just joined the voice call and said, "Captain Sparkles didn't sing, he rapped." And Craig's like, "That was a joke. It was a joke. Couldn't you see it?" And he's like, "Oh, okay.
Then he left.
Bye," and then left immediately after.
So yeah, that's another thing we got to
This is the
talk
guy with
about.
the monkey man skin.
We all of us are donators now, right? Yeah, except Ranny.
Yeah.
But because Ranny's a scrub, and he hasn't been on for a week.
Comedian.
So,
Remember when he said he was going to finish the castle? And
yeah,
he was
and then
gonna play
I
while
did
he's
it.
gone?
Then I did it, and he's gonna come back. I can't wait. I cannot wait till he gets back, because that's gonna be so funny. Because he was here for the whole, right? for like the first day of
Yeah.
it.
He was here for it for a bit of it.
And then, but we got Da Hotel will probably be done before he gets back. Da Hotel will probably be done within this weekend.
Probably.
We have Da Tunnel. We're part of a nation now. Christian and I are gods. He has not seen the
I'm debating getting it.
dude. It's awesome. Dueling Two Elements at like okay. I did it because I want to support, and I think it's funny, but also 2 elements at a time is really fun. And I'm really excited to make a combat with 2 elements so I can go into the main arena and like just nay on people without them like knowing I'm a god. And I don't know.
I mean, it'll be above your head.
Yeah, but like they're new, so it doesn't matter.
In this hypothetical, I guess they could be new.
Okay, anyway, we have nicknames from donating. And I think the nicknames are the best part of that server, or one of the best parts. Cuz I'm Fire Lord Peter Griffin. Which I don't even remember how the Peter Griffin joke started. I think
Because you were doing
changing your name. You
Yeah.
just changed your name because it was funny to be labeled as Peter Griffin.
yeah. And then
It
I was like
spiraled downhill from there.
yeah, it was because then I was like, I think I could edit a Minecraft skin so I could be Fire Lord Peter Griffin.
No, first you just changed your skin to Peter,
Peter
Griffin.
Griffin.
And then a couple other people like joined the
Worshipped
Griffin
me.
family. I think Andrew tried a Stewie skin and it was horrible.
Yeah, and then he did just Peter Griffin zoomed in.
I think my favorite name was Christians. It was X. It was the mod we were talking about previously, Simp, and then it was
yeah.
Big Booty BF.
And then Jake changed his name to BF's best man.
Well,
I got muted because I changed my nickname to Caps Lock on, and then I only spoke in caps. And then I'd just be like, "Oh no, guys, it happened again!" And then they'd yell at me. So then I turned my nickname to Caps Lock off, and I was like, "Okay, I fixed it."
I ripped my keyboard to shreds.
Yeah. They were like, "Don't do it again," and I was like, "I'm sorry, I removed my shift key from my keyboard." So then, for 2 days, I didn't use the shift key in that server.
The best part of that was like a day before we added that mod to the Discord server and was digging with us, and it was a joke for a while. It's a joke in the Discord server we have that she hates us. Yeah.
We have a separate call. We have a separate voice call in that server that's named muted by in the mod's name. So whenever someone makes a bad joke, you just drag them into that call alone. Then you're in timeout.
They're gone.
Oh, that's so funny. And it was like a complete left turn too, because we went with messing with her, and we went hard. I didn't, but you and Grant and Jake, they went so hard. Jake so the asking to bend thing before Christian started doing it, we just thought it was really funny that the only thing the mod would say was this how to bend copy paste. So every 10 minutes or so, Jake would post how to bend.
Yeah, who just constantly say, "How do I bend?"
Hey mod, how do I bend?
Yeah.
And then
Legit
they would respond
question.
every time, or almost every time, before they just got until they just got annoyed
Yeah.
and stopped responding. But
And then he got
yeah,
muted.
they almost did it every time. Yeah, he did get muted. Wasn't it for half an hour or something?
No,
I
it
was
5
15 minutes. He was 5.
Oh, it was so
okay.
funny. And and one time, yeah, you wanted to get married with the mod. Oh my god.
I didn't necessarily want it, but everyone wanted it for me.
Well, Grant did it too. Back when
I did
she
too.
hated us.
I said, "Hey, Mod, come here," and then I threw a flower, and then Tux said, "So y'all are getting married, right?" Epic. Oh, are we gonna explain the Captain Sparkles thing or no?
What do we have to explain? That it's
don't
from
know.
Revenge, and
How we
Okay,
just
guys.
constantly have Minecraft
Hit
parodies
me.
going through
oh
the
yeah,
music bot.
yesterday.
Yeah,
So
whenever Revenge comes on, Grant just says, "Oh man, Captain Sparkles is so good at singing." When he's not the one singing.
Try Hard Ninja.
God, it's funny. Well, yesterday, so we befriended some people on the server, and they're in the Discord server, right? So yesterday, we're digging this hole or this tunnel to their base, right? And it's like 6,000 blocks, and we had Minecraft, we had 10 people in the Discord call, and we were blaring Minecraft parodies. And what's the guy's name? The kid that plays karaoke tracks and on prompt
I don't
to
know.
Oh yeah.
I don't
makes a
remember his name.
Minecraft parody.
Wasn't it
But he
just
has an
Minecraft
ungodly
parodies?
amount of monthly listeners on Spotify.
For good
It was just-
reason.
It was just Minecraft parodies. It
I'm pretty
was
sure that's a channel
mostly-
name.
Oh.
Let me
It might
see
be.
this.
I don't remember.
Looking it up.
It would be kind of
But
funny. Though.
regardless, we had basically nothing but this kid's songs playing.
For 2 hours or for
Minecraft
an hour.
awesome parodies.
Yeah, shout out.
At what? At
Shout
one
out.
point,
Shout out. He doesn't need it. That one song has 40 million views.
Can
at
you
one-
reverse
at one
shout out
point,
us?
The admin came out, or came onto the server, and he started playing a song from the owner's
Oh
SoundCloud.
yeah.
My chair just crunched. Oh.
Wasn't it like white Nikes or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he hid.
Yeah, it was-
We found it though, because he hid a link to it in the spawn.
Yeah, there's
Um,
Easter eggs in the server spawn, and one of them is his SoundCloud link.
No, it's so much fun. And we're not even
IP is play.avatarmc.pro, by the way, if y'all want to join.
yeah, and then become volunteers. Oh my god, dude, that'd be so
You can stay in the hotel.
We have houses for sale. They're
We
not.
do have houses.
We only. Have
I live
one
in the crack
available.
shack.
Well, yeah, we live in the castle because we're royalty. But
I'm in the crack shack.
I'm gonna be real life Fire Lord Peter Griffin, or not real life,
Yeah, 'cause
official.
We have 4 towers in the castle, one for each element, but Grant's a chi blocker, so
He lives in our little shack we built before building our humble beginnings.
yeah, he I think Ransom built just a little essentially a tent made out of wood in the side of a hill, and that became our essentially permanent housing for almost a week before we started working on the castle. I mean, I'm essentially still living out of it because I
am
haven't
too.
furnished my tower, but
I'm in the castle now.
I mean that's where my home is set. But
But it's funny though to think because it started I want to watch the first episode again because or just editing some of the footage we filmed back then.
just to see how far we've come from
Well,
there.
just
in
the
a week.
attitude that we have cuz I remember we were just we still wanted Minecraft clout and we're getting there. We're getting there. We're pretty big now. We're named. We're pretty recognizable.
The whole.
We're getting the
when
Minecraft
when
clout.
anyone says that they don't know what the hole is, everyone in chat's like, "Wait, you don't know?"
Yeah, and then they go there. Or
And then they get teleported, and they see, "Oh, so this is the hole."
and then they have a nice
And then
the savory
and then
surprise.
Then they get a sandwich.
The savvy surprise.
Oh my god. I'm never gonna live that
the
down.
Savvy Surprise. But yeah, they get a sandwich from the sub shop and then go on their merry way.
It's so much fun. And like I'm not even sick of it yet. Like I think we can keep going bigger and bigger. To the point
I mean,
where
we're eventually gonna make a statue out of a statue for the admin.
which we're doing next, right? Cuz
Funny monkey man.
I think that is the next project.
and then
I
but
think
How
we're
are-
gonna be doing that alongside the hotel or something. Yeah.
well the
that's our
hotel's
next-
basically Andrew's project. I haven't done a single
Yeah.
bit of work on that. So
The only thing I did was fill the pool and come up with the idea for the sauna, or like how to get the steam in the sauna.
How?
By placing a
Campfires?
cauldron right above a campfire
that's kind of hot
because
though.
the smoke still goes through it. Yeah, it's
But-
a sauna.
No, but like I'm as long as the server's still there, which I was a little worried about spending the money, which I don't think it's going anywhere.
$50.
40.
It's still growing.
He's making
Constantly
bank
at
from
capacity.
us. From our group alone, he's made what 130.
Almost 150.
Yeah. And if
Yeah.
Grant, you should just go God. You should join the club.
Bet.
Are you doing it right now?
No.
It's fun. I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, I don't regret it at all because it's still growing. It has the potential to be like a huge server. It's constantly at capacity.
Yeah,
There's
it's
always wait time to get in.
well,
pretty much.
I originally bought Spirit so I could just join when it's full because that was one of the perks. And it's
Yeah.
still kind of one of the perks, but and then I started playing I'm putting like Persona hours into this Minecraft server, like, and I'm still not sick. I don't feel any like want to stop or like maybe we should
Exactly.
play this. I'm like oh, I'm feeling good about it right now. We just talked.
The way it works is
No, go.
the way it works was for the rank getting like being able to join a full server. That was basically just a bugged version of the original way it works. So that when you join the server, there's a hub, and then from there you join the bending area. But there was supposed to be a queue, but the queue was broken. So basically, the donator perks just allowed you to overfill the server and join it anyway. So then
It still kinda
out of
does.
125 possible players, there was sometimes upwards of 130, and then the people who aren't donators just have to sit in there and wait until 5 people leave before they can actually join. Whereas we just hop on and hit go. You don't have to worry about it. But then they recently fixed it, so there's an actual queue now. But donators
It's still
get
the
sent to
same.
the front of the queue.
It's still the same, basically.
Basically.
But like we've met cool
We have to
people.
wait 30 seconds instead of nothing.
No, I like, especially if the Discord calls. Like we've made friends on the server, which is weird because like usually, I don't know. I've done it before, but I like this speed. Like it's only
Well,
been,
it came from the hole.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But
That was honestly the best decision to possibly make
Yeah.
on that server. Was just dig a hole.
And
dig a
it's
hole
so
and tell people
simple.
about it.
It's so simple. But it's the basis everything we have in that server is built off of. And it's really funny to think about it like that. Like because it really stems from Christian and I joking while digging. At the time it was just the quarry about like
Yeah, we were. I remember you going on this
Yeah.
this Italian accent rant
About
while
how I was
just
gonna
in a
take
cave
over for
getting
Nick.
iron. Yeah,
and it was just me and him, and then it just like snowballed into we're just digging out the whole thing. And then by the I think it was that day we finished, or not finished, but when Nick and everybody got on.
Yeah.
And it was just crazy. And I was thinking about it, like the roster, I guess it's other than Ranny right now, but like it's expanded to like almost everyone in the country club has been on the server for a little bit.
Mhm.
Most
everyone has actually logged in
yes.
at least once.
The boys that like the COD boys that we played quarantine COD together for
There you go.
months and months. Am I
Repeat
lagging?
that sentence.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So the quarantine boys that played COD for like 2 months straight are the main gang that plays on the server. But like I don't know, the roster. It's a little more like because we have a rando that we play with every day. That's basically just one of the boys now. In terms of rank, they've passed the rank of volunteer. And I don't know.
Past rank.
Yeah, really. They've done
They've
more
spent
work
more
than
time with
Randy.
us than Randy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He should have when he.
Speaking of that, though,
What?
Speaking of that group, the COD group, guess who finished their
Damascus.
road to Damascus?
Yeah.
Guess who can't count?
That's
Yeah.
crazy
Quote-
though.
Quote, I'm going to save the naked camos.
Okay, I can count. The game never told me. All right, so I wanted to do every gun except for one of them, and then save like a single camo to unlock, and I was gonna do it in Warzone. So I saved a single no attachment kill to get, and then I had everything else done. I had basically everything except for a few no attachments and the 3 kills without dying done. And so I had 9 left to get before I unlocked the last camo for reptile skins. So I'm like, all right, I'll just get 8 kills and then switch so I have attachments on so I can't get any more. I got 8 kills. It didn't tell me that I unlocked the last camo, so I thought it was fine. Then I just continued later on with the gun that had attachments, and then I saw like I unlocked the last camo for skulls, and then gold, platinum, Damascus. It's just no, because I was planning on unlocking it in Warzone, because I was honestly upset when I unlocked it. I thought I'd be happy, but
Yeah.
because I had a whole thing planned. I wanted to get like the entire group together to play a game of Warzone, and I'd unlock it, but
It was just
no, that was so disappointing.
Did I end up saying in our group chat, and now Christian never touches Call of Duty again? Or no? I was at work when you said that, so I don't
think
think
you
I
did.
ended up
I
saying
mean, I'm
it.
still gonna go for Obsidian on a couple guns at least,
Mhm.
but
um
yeah, it's finally over.
really impressive time though, like to get it. Like cuz we got another buddy that's going for it, and I don't think they still have it, right?
Who?
James. I don't know if you played with him.
Oh yeah, I played a couple games.
He's been going on it for like 15 days in game, right? I thought that's how much he had,
I think so.
and you beat him to it, which is kind of funny.
You're talking the guy that we only played with once, right?
Well, yeah, I know him. Like I'm friends with him,
Yeah.
so like yeah,
Well, yeah. We just don't want to
yeah,
say
yeah.
name, but yeah, he's got like over 15 days of in-game time, and he still has a.
But
couple
how
things
much of that was actual
I don't know.
grinding?
I know he plays a lot of search and destroy, so probably not too much.
That's a spooky side of COD.
I think honestly the average in-game time to unlock Damascus is 10 days, and I did it in like just over 7.
Mhm.
But honestly, I was only like trying for it for 6 of them.
Yeah,
Solid.
it's Pog, dude. Very Pog. Well, I think
I'm happy with it.
that will do it for this episode of the Country Club Podcast. I'm realizing now that we didn't talk about the topic at hand at all. So we'll save it for another episode.
Hey, you covered number 6.
So you got the extra one, but you didn't get the actual list. So
It's
come
just
back,
a teaser.
Come back.
Start
Maybe
off next
2
time with
months.
Number 5.
Yeah, maybe one per episode. Whatever. It was a weird episode because Cole wasn't here, but it was good. So, I'm yawning. So I was just gonna pause the outro while I yawned. Anyway, I moved that instead of my mic. I'm sorry, dude. This is a mess. I'm falling apart right at the end. Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Check us out. Check out the main channel. I'm hoping there will be another episode of Avatar when it goes up. We're trying to do some cool stuff with that series, so I don't know what it's going to look like because we're trying to enjoy it and record. Yeah, so see you in the next one.
See ya.